Okay, just to continue from where we stop. Okay, we are trying to finish working on question number 20. Now select all from product where price, we say select all from product where price is greater than what? The average price. So we want to know the price greater than average. So this is the formula of calculating the price. Okay, so now we want to know where the price is greater than the average price. So we're going to say what? Select what? Remember when you are trying to find the average price, what do you say? You say select what? Average of what price? Okay, as average, isn't it? So the same thing you are going to use, you are going to write the same query here. You are going to say greater than select the average of price. Okay, as what? Average. Okay, basically it's the same thing. Okay, as what? As average. Okay, all right, let's see here. Okay, as greater than average price, exactly. So we're going to say select all from product where price is greater than select average price as average. Okay, now where are you selecting this information from which table? From product table. Okay, and then bracket close, and then your what? And then your what? Semicolon. Okay, and your semicolon. Now question 21, it says what is the total amount of each product? So the total amount we say is price times quantity. That is what it's written here. So the total amount of each product. So remember, of each product. So we are going to say the total amount. What is the total amount? Okay. So if you want to know the total amount, is a sum, isn't it? So we are going to say select what? Because we want to know product ID. The reason you can, if you want, you can leave out product ID. Okay, but the reason why I put product ID here, because I don't want the names of the product that are duplicated to be also part of it. So since the question is each of the products, so we know that the unique identification of the product is product ID. So if I use product ID, I will get each of the product. Do you understand? So I'm going to say select product ID. Okay, comma, then sum of what? Because we are trying to find the sum of what? The amount, the total amount. Okay, so I'm going to say sum of what? The amount. Okay, I will name this as what? As total. Okay, what is the total amount? So I will name it as total amount. Okay, as what? Total amount from product, because you are getting this information from the product table. From product. Okay, now I want to arrange this thing, okay, based on their product ID. Okay, so I will see group by product ID, group by product ID. So now if I say group by product ID, it means that it's going to group it based on the IDs. Okay, it's going to group it based on what? The IDs. Okay, group by product ID, then my semicolon. So select product ID. Now sum of the amount as total amount from product, group by product ID. Now when you talk about question number 2, question number 22, which product has the highest price? So we want to know what is the highest price of the product. So which product has the highest price? So the same thing we're going to do here. We have product table, which product has highest price. So we need a column called price, and then highest price. They didn't give any price, so we want to know which product has the highest price. So we're going to say select. Okay, since we want to know the product that has highest price, we're going to say select all from what? Product. Select all from products where price is equals to what? So the highest price is given as what? The maximum amount of the price. So select all from product where the price is equals to what? Select what? Maximum. Do you remember what we did with average? Is the same thing. So select maximum of what price. So you want to name it as maximum. Okay, you want to name it as what? Maximum. From which table are you selecting this? From product table. From product, and then we say what, bracket close, and then semicolon. So you can see basically we want to select all from product where the price equals to what? Select of the maximum. If you want to select the maximum price, you do something like from product and then this. So it's just similar to which one? Similar to this one. Okay, question 2022. So question 23 says how many different types of product are there. So we want to know what are the different types of product that we have here. Different types of product. Maybe this company or entity, they are dealing with different types of products. So it's something like iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 10, iPhone 6. So we want to know what are the different types of product are they having. Okay, so we are going to say simply, after breaking down this, we can see is we need product, isn't it? So different types of product. Okay, we need product ID, because if you want to know the different type of ID, the easiest way to know is to know the ID. If you know the ID, you can determine. Okay, you can differentiate. So we have different types of product are there. So you have the product ID. Did they give us any product ID? No. So we want to identify which different type of product we have. So we can say size. So in SQL also, if we want to know the difference, we use what a command called distinct. Okay, so we are going to say count, because count how many, because the question says how many different types. So we're going to say count distincts, D-I-S-T-I-N-C-T, distincts mean different what? Product ID, isn't it? Different product ID. Okay, different product ID. Okay, comma type. The reason why we use type, because of what, look at here, how many different types, because you can see the types here. So that's why we are using type column also. So different type. So distinct count, you can say select count distinct of that product ID, comma type. Okay, so where are you selecting this from which table? From product table. Okay, now the last but not the least, we were talking about okay, if you want also here, you can give a name to this answer. For example, select count of distinct product ID. So you want to, you can say as what, you can give a number. So I will check the question, which product, how many different types of products. So you can say different type of product, or you can say different products. So you can name this as what? Types of product. Or we can say product types. Okay, so it is a product types. Okay, you can name it as product types. So you can see this on underscore. I'm using underscore to make these two words join. Okay, there's no space. As product types, you select type also from products. So number 24 says what is the total price of all products so in stock. So basically we have our inventory, or we have our goods in stock. So we want to know what is the total price of all the products that are in our stock, okay, in our inventory. Okay, so simply we can collect the data here. We can say how many we are dealing with product table. There's nothing linked with the customer table here. And then the column here, which column do we need? Look at it very carefully. What is the total price? So we need what? Price column, isn't it? So we're going to have here the price. And did they give us any price? No, I don't think so, because you see, what is the total price? So in fact we are finding what the total price. So they didn't give us any total price. So this price will come at the beginning of our SQL. So we are going to say select. Okay, we are going to say select sum of what, because we are finding what, remember we are finding the total price. So total, you use sum of what, the price. So after totaling, after summing this, what name do we want to give as our output result? So we can say as what, total price, as total price. Now why are you selecting this information from product table? From product table, and then at the end you write your what, semicolon. So friends and colleagues, basically this is from question number 1 to question number 24. This is the solution of the questions. You guys can go through it and then try to practice on it, and then inshallah your exams will be fine. Okay, then I would like to stop this recording here for another fine moment, and I thank you so much for listening to this audio or listening to this video, and I wish we had more moments ahead, inshallah. Thank you so much. Have a good night.